I'm Brayden Robinson, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Kings and queens go hard. Rising star on the big scene, make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat, don't settle for less. They put you through that test, your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote.
T-Nation! Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. That's right. We're searching high and low, and we're finding rising stars in our communities who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. And today, we got a nomination special in the building. Hey, did y'all see that? That kid just went, left, used the bathroom, ate a sandwich, and came back. That's how fast he is. We got him, probably one of the fastest kids in the state of Texas. UA All-American out of Red Oak High, 5'9", sensation on the football field and the track. Brayden, quick, 6, Robinson. Welcome to the building. Welcome to the family, Brayden. How are you, man?
I'm doing good. Thank you for having me.
Oh, look, he's so humble. Look, he just left.
Yes, he's a real humble kid. But hey, man, thank y'all for going.
Hey, check this out, Red Oak. Y'all remember us? We just had Taz on the show. That's a Taz and plugged us in with Brayden, 2 All-Americans. I don't know, Kevin. Red Oak doing some big things on the football field. I can't wait to get down there with all these future phenoms and see these kids play some football. But if this is your first time, where you been at, kinfolk? I am your host of Mouth of the South, B. Jones, the OG, all things, everything, Louisiana, Mr. Yeeters in the building, and I'm rocking alongside of my brother from another mother, the head coach, the quiet storm, KT. Kev, how you feeling today, man?
I'm feeling great, man, but just seeing this kid, man, it just brings back bad memories. Oh gosh. Can I just talk about a little? Let me say.
Let's get it out, man. Because you've been talking about Brayden Robinson for probably 4 years right now, Kevin.
I know, and here's the thing, man. His 8th grade year. Okay, I'm a coach. I used to coach at Corsicana, so I was a head track coach. My 4x1 ran the perfect race. The exchanges, everything perfect. So my 4th leg, my anchor, he gets the stick. Boom, he's gone. And then Brayden gets it. Boom, he's gone. So I'm like, yeah, we're going to finally beat Red Oak. But no, Mr. Brayden had to go out there and do Brayden type stuff. And he caught my guy at the last minute, B. Jones. So yeah, that's my story. And yeah.
Well, we're going to talk about this kid's speed here in a second, but before we get to it, let's pay the bills. If this is your first time watching, thank you once again. We're going to keep saying thank you because we can't do this without you. Red Oak, we appreciate y'all. We're wearing the Red Oak colors. We're coming out. We're going to support y'all games, but we need y'all to support us and show us some love. Y'all already know how we get down. Y'all saw the Taz episode, and now we're doing this again with Quick 6. So on the count of 3, Red Oak. Brayden, is your people going to rock with us?
Most definitely.
All right, let's do this. Here we go. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom! Welcome to the Sports Life Talk family. If you smash that subscribe button, that's right. We don't do fans. We don't do followers. We do straight up family. And so now welcome to our family. Here we go. All right, Quick 6. We know you're used to doing things super fast, high speed, but we got to slow it down just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We can't just let you run a 4-4 all over KT this entire episode, okay? So are you ready for the initiation, my guy?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Welcome to the Sports Life Talk initiation.
All right, he's already ran a 4-4 on me, B. Jones, like several times. So why stop now? All right, to initiate you into the SLT family, you got to give us your top 5 music artists.
Number 1, Lil Baby. I'm gonna go Future, Rod Wave, Big Yavo, and Double O.
Yeah, I've heard Double O before. Never heard his music. Never heard of Big Yavo. Is that what you said?
Big Yavo, yes sir.
And then of course Kevin. He's you should look at his face when you said that Future. The
what you talking about? I love Future. His music is like it's something, man. I love Future. Yeah. Okay. All right, Brayden. So we like to rank everybody's top 5, and the highest you can get is 5. But man, with a player of your caliber, I can't give you anything less than 5. B. Jones, you know what? Give him 12. We're gonna give him 12 on this episode.
Now the question is, how many did you give Taz? So now we got to go back and look at how many you gave Taz, because now you're gonna be like, Taz, I got more props on my music than you did. So I'm just telling you. You remember, Kevin? This is a nominations video. Be careful how you move, sir.
Well, Taz didn't beat me in track, so there we go. All right, so who is your favorite superhero and why?
It might be kind of obvious, but I'm gonna go with the Flash.
Yes.
You know, it's the way he moves. You know, he gets everywhere like fast as he can. I love to do that, so that's why.
All right, Mr. West. Since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
Him by Big Yavo. And just walking out, just like remind yourself that you him.
And you are him. And B. Jones, I got another story. Can I tell another story real quick?
You know what? You need this counseling session. You need this therapy.
Yeah, talk
to your transgressor. This man has caused you a lot of pain. Let him know how you feel, Kevin.
But this one is not about me. It's about another coach. He was talking to us. We went to the champion meet. And he was like, man, my guy hasn't lost in 3 years. And I said, okay, just wait. So in the video, the coach is standing right next to me. You can see Brayden just running by. And the other guy's not even close. He said, man, you had to deal with this the last 2 years? Yes, I did. So when I tell y'all that his speed is legit, that he is the truth, he's the truth. And the bad thing about it, he beats you. And he's very humble. He's not out there pumping his chest, talking noise. He just does his thing and just keep on moving. But B. Jones, I'm feeling better now, man. This is therapeutic. So thank you for letting me get that out.
Yeah, I like what you're doing, KT. I like how you're getting it off your chest, because you've been holding it in for quite some time. So if anytime you need to talk, Kevin, we here to listen. Okay.
I mean, nobody else did me like this kid, so I should be okay. All right. So if you could shadow anyone for a week and learn from them, they could be either dead or alive, who would it be and why?
I would say probably like LeBron James. Even though he's a basketball player, but it's just the way, you know, he had that pressure on him since he was young. And that's basically something that I'm going through now. And just the way, like, he carried himself on and off the court, you know, just taking care of his body, just never being, like, cocky, never being, like, I couldn't be around these people just because of this, because of that. But he's, like, a good mentor for young kids and, you know, this way he carried himself on and off the court.
All right, so what is something that football has taught you that you can use when you're not on the field?
Most definitely like the relationships with football, because, you know, the people that you're around them 24/7. So your teammates, you got to love them like they're your brothers, and the teammates that I have are like my brothers. You know, I'm very thankful for them and all that. And I can tell by the time we get done playing ball, we'll still be tight like we are now.
All right, so B. Jones and I, Friday night, we plan on coming out to Red Oak to watch you play. What is that restaurant that you would recommend that we go to before we come out?
Wicked Good Chicken. We got some of the best food in town.
So B. Jones, you got that? That's where you treating. So when we go, get your car
Wicked
ready.
Good Chicken.
Wicked Good Chicken.
Well, hold on, Kevin. We got to take care of some other business before I swipe the card. Let's see how this. Let's see how you tried to get that commitment out of me early. Not yet, not so fast. But we gonna talk about that after the championship rounds. Then we'll determine what restaurant we going to. But Wicked Good Chicken, I can't wait to try it out, man. What's your? Let me guess. You look like a lemon pepper kid.
Well, it's not like a regular wing place. It's like a Tennessee chicken kind of thing. So you got chicken tenders, you know, sandwiches. Wicked Good fries. It's all good. But specific order. I get chicken and waffles. I feel like that's the best on the menu.
What? Wicked good chicken. Need to put some NIL money behind that kid. He just plugged that so hard. He got me ready. He got me ready.
When you go up there, you tell them that.
Yeah, we got your first endorsement deal. Brayden Robinson, wicked good chicken. You know, so fast, his finger licking good. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
that was corny, but hey, it was worth it.
That was perfect. That was perfect. I think I'm gonna go there on Tuesday. I'm gonna go there Tuesday or Wednesday, B. Jones. I'm gonna go check them out. So I lost track. B. Jones, you got me thrown off.
And just to give you a warning, do not get the wicked clucking hot. It's way too hot.
Oh, way too.
Yeah, I don't do hot food anyway, so you ain't gotta worry about that. All right, so if you're watching this episode, please don't do it now. But once it's over, go to our website, yougotnext.com. You can learn more about B. Jones and myself, as well as the rest of our family members from our You Got Next series. And make sure you go check out Taz's episode as well. So the most important thing in life will always be family, and we really mean that. So allow me to reintroduce our newest family member, Mr. Brayden Robinson, to the show. So B. Jones, please take it away.
Man, we're about to have a blast. We got Quick Six in the building. We had Taz. And first off, them the dopest names of any wide receiver duo I've ever heard. Quick Six and Taz. You just know they about to raise hell and whatever they about to do. But let's take this thing back to the beginning. Let's take it back to the very beginning, Brayden. When did you start playing football? And I want to double down on that. When did you realize that you were fast as all get out, man?
I started playing football. I was like probably 5, I would say. You know, just always, watching my dad coach on the sidelines. And I'm like, I want to be here one day. And my dad played ball too, so it's always been an inspiration for me. And I realized I was like fast. It was probably when I started playing flag football. Like I used to reverse the field and just sit back there, watch the hole open, and then go. So now I was like, okay, I might be kind of good at this.
Man, that has to be crazy. Kevin talked about you walking somebody down in track. I gotta know, man, what is going on in your mind? Because track is one of them things, and it's just you in your head. It ain't no music. You thinking to yourself, you pumping, you running as hard as you can. But what's going on in your head when you see somebody 10, 15 yards up in front of you and you running as hard as you can and you trying to suck this person up? What's going on in your head, Brayden?
So I always been kind of like that dog on the relay, or just had that dog instinct no matter when it comes to anything. I've been, on national stages and things of that nature. So it's like I'm used to having a lot of pressure on me. So when I see somebody in front of me, I know what time it is, and you're gonna get the best out of me no matter what.
Now, I know 2 coaches at your school probably about to turn their stomach when I ask you this, but I got to put you on the spot because we family now, man. Which do you, if you had the choice to just say, hey, I'm a football guy or I'm a track guy, which one would you describe yourself as to somebody brand new?
To be honest with you, I tell people I'm a dual sport athlete. I don't
political.
Because I don't like to pick which one. I feel like I can go to college for either or. So I'm trying to go to college for both.
It's a good school down in Louisiana. Baton Rouge, they got a world-class track program, and they got a world-class football program. I'm not saying no names. I'm just telling you. I'm just putting a little idea out there for you, man. So let's talk about you and Taz, because I'm crazy about this dynamic duo you got. I love the way you guys push each other, and I want you to tell me about your relationship with Taz, and tell me about the excitement that's coming from that Red Oak wide receiver room.
Believe it or not, me and Taz did not get along with each other at first. When we first met each other, I was in 7th grade, he was in 8th grade. And it was like people kept comparing us to each other, like, oh, he better than you, all this and all that. But we didn't know each other yet. But when we finally met each other, we was like, oh, you're not so bad, and all this and all that. We got real tight. And it's like playing with him is crazy because we both teach each other different things that we learn from each one of our trainers and different stuff like that. And it's good to have somebody that's you playing with on your same caliber. So it's you learning new stuff, competing at a high level. And it's in practice we still going at it every single day. If one of us drop a ball, we are on each other's butt because we know we're better than that, and it's just good to have somebody right there with me.
All right, man. Well, it's funny you said that because, Taz is a YouGotNext alumni. As a matter of fact, I think he was our first football future phenom to step on the show. So Taz holds a very special place in our heart. But we talked to Taz before the show, and this is what Taz had to say.
Hey, what up, Bray, a.k.a. Quick Six? Hey, brother, listen, I'm proud of you, bro. Everything you've been doing, we've been talking about this since we was in middle school, bro. And just knowing that you're doing everything you're doing as a freshman, bro. Because there's people in college and people, like grown people that's not even doing what you're doing, bro. I just want to let you know I'm proud of you again, bro. And just keep doing what you're doing. And look, bro, when the season come, we teeing up, bro. You know how it's going to go. Because, bro, we got the best wide receiver duo and that best wide receiver core, bro. So you know how it's going to go.
Man, that's what Taz had to say, man. So you and Taz got a pretty cool relationship, huh?
Yeah, me and Taz real tight.
Man, that's what's up. That's what's up. Well, he took that time out. He wanted to deliver that message to you. So shout out to Taz. And but I look at your game and I'm gonna say this. Now I know people be like, man, don't do the comparison thing. Don't put the comparison on these kids because they put a lot of pressure on you. But you said you used to dealing with pressure. But when I see you play Quick Six, I see Tyreek Hill, man. Who do you emulate? Who do you put your game behind? Who do you consider yourself to be that type of player? If somebody's never seen your highlight film,
the cheetah, Tyreek Hill.
That's it, man. That's it. Man, can you imagine how fast you're gonna be by the time you get to that combine? It's gonna be absolutely nuts. But you're super fast. And for those of you who don't understand what a 10.44 in the 100 is or what a 4.40 is, just go look up what some of these Olympic dudes doing, and that'll put it in perspective for you. Because this kid is a high schooler and is going into this is going to be your second year high school, your sophomore year. Is that correct?
Correct.
Now you went to the AAU championships. You won 10 championships there. You've been invited on for the football side to the Under Armour. You've been a participant in that. How are you handling all of this pressure, Quick Six? How are you able to deal with all this attention and still perform at a high level every single time they call your name?
When it comes to like getting invited to things like that, and winning all these national championships, and winning on the field and stuff like that, I don't really consider it as like pressure. I consider it as blessings because not a lot of people can do it. And, I like to stay focused on my goal, and stay relaxed because you only live once. I'm gonna give it my best every time.
Now, have you thought about the potential of playing in like a NFL or actually going to the Olympics? Have you put some consideration into that? I mean, like you got enough talent to any way you want to go, it's there for you.
My real goal might sound kind of crazy, but I want to win a Super Bowl and win the Olympics.
Brother, I think you'd be the first person that ever has done something like that. Now, we got to talk about the kid, but, Taz already told us how cool you are. Kevin knows you personally, so we know we're not going to ask you how they would describe you. But I am going to ask you, as you go through this recruiting process, what are you looking for in a school?
Looking for a school. I want to see who can build a good relationship with my parents, also who has a great education for me personally, schemes, of course, you got to find a good scheme that you fit in. Just the environment too, just want to make sure you feel like you're at home, and make sure you feel like you're wanted and you belong there.
How the grades are in the classroom right now?
Great. Got to. My dad's a head coach.
Your dad is the head coach of the Red Oak team?
My dad's a head football coach. Yes, sir.
Damn, man. Well, this is gonna be live. We got to get your dad on the show. I got to talk to Pops now. I didn't know that your dad was the head coach. Now, there's a couple of rules we got on this show, Brayden, and I'm gonna tell you these rules because I really hold these rules to be very sincere. If you wear the number 24 or 23, you got to tell us why, because those are big shoes to fill. But also, if you get a nickname, because everybody don't get a nickname, you know what I'm saying? When somebody says that's what they go by, like that's Quick Six over there, that's something serious, man. So you got to tell us, how did you get this nickname, and what does it mean to you to go around and tell people like, hey, I'm Quick Six?
Okay, so it was at a home track meet my 7th grade year. Everybody in the stands is packed because most middle school meets are packed. And it's like, so I got in the blocks for the 100, did my little pop-up, Everybody starting to talk. And then, boom, 7th grade ran 11.4 at first straight meet of the year. And then our former receiver coach, Coach Ben Harrison, he's now the head coach at Kimball. He was like, I got a nickname for you. I said, what is it? He said, Quick Six. Because the way you're going to score them touchdowns in the season going to be so quick. So the 6 stand for 6 points and quick stand for how fast I am.
That's dope. That's dope. Quick Six, man. I don't know, Kevin. I'm seeing NIL all over this kid. We got the what's
Yeah, but B.
clucking.
Jones also on the sideline, we didn't tell you, like when he's walking people down, you'll see people start doing stuff like this, all that. Yeah, it's a show. It's really a show. So if you haven't been there to see that, go check it out. Front row seat. Just to multiple.
I know you should have seen the look on your face when you said 7th grade. Kevin, man, we gonna work it out. We gonna work it out. All right, Quick Six, man. Now, when you go to college, of course, you know LSU. We waiting on you. But when you get down to Baton Rouge, what do you want to major in, man? What do you want to do when the sun sets on your football career or your track career?
I want to get on the business side. If I don't do that, I either want to do sports science. Just want to stay as close to sports as I can, no matter what I do. It's either if I'm the one playing or if I'm helping younger people or people older than me better the game or get faster on the track. That's all I want to do.
Man, what motivates you? I'm curious, Brayden. You got a positive energy about yourself. You know, you're handling pressure very well. You're still doing it in the classroom. You kept the student first. But what's motivating you, man?
I'll probably say my dad. You know, just after my dad went pro, he messed up his knee and didn't get to finish his career how he wanted to. He got cut a little short. But after I found that out, my motive been real high because I want to get to where my dad was, you know, and possibly have a better career. Just, you know, have my dad live his legacy on, and just want to help the community as much as I can because my dad does that a lot. No matter what he does, if it's him being a coach or him just being a genuine person. But I like the way, you know, my dad carries himself, you know, tries to help others. Anybody else will say that about my dad too, no matter when it comes to anything.
Man, that got kind of emotional, man. You kind of got me like, oh, this is a true father-son relationship. I actually love that. Now, is looking at Red Oak's schedule, I mean, what's a marquee game that me and KT could come to? Because y'all got me gassed up. I'm ready to come see this Red Oak team live in action.
Most of our big games are away. But, you know, a game that you can always pull up is Red Oak versus Midlothian. That's always going to be a big one. Game 10. I already got a circle.
Oh, why is a circle? Because, hey, Kevin, that humbleness just became a little bit of, we about to put something on y'all. What you saw him? You said, I already got a circle. He looked dead in the camera, too. He was like, I got that circle. So what's up with that game, man? What's up with week 10?
Last year, we took a pretty hard beating. Didn't win like we wanted to. I didn't have too bad of a game. I had 2 touchdowns, but I still wanted to win as a team because it's not about me. We had to get another win on our record, so I just want to get back.
Yeah, but B. Jones, that Midlothian team they not scrubs either, man. They can go.
Nah, most definitely.
Okay, well, hey, the game has been set, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all will see us at the Midlothian. I think that's the first game we got officially scheduled. Is that right, KT? I don't think we got any other ones officially scheduled. So we coming week 10 to Midlothian Red Oak. So it's going down. But before we do that, you know, KT and I, we compete, and I'm holding a little bit of grudge because Kevin is the former champion, but Brayden Robinson, quick 6. The championship rounds. This is the part of the show with KT and I. We're going to do a little one-on-one, and you are now officially calling all the shots, all right? Have you ever played a game called Would You Rather before?
Yes, I have.
All right, so rules are very simple. Both KT and I are going to make a pitch. Whichever one of those selections that Brayden makes, that host will gain a point. The first host to get 2 points or the best out of 3 will win this episode's game of championship rounds, and the loser will cry and pout probably the rest of the show because that's the way Kevin does it. All right, so here we go. Round number 1.
Would you rather become an All-American and a Player of the Year candidate on the up-and-coming team, or
would you rather be a role player on a national championship caliber team?
Are we talking about college?
Yes.
Yes.
I'd rather be the All-American on the upcoming team because that probably help my draft stock.
Yeah, but you said you ain't like losing. Up and coming teams take a lot of L's, Brayden.
Okay.
Nah, I'm just messing with you. You
But
good?
look, if I'm already All-American, I got to be doing something right though.
That's true. That's true. You winning enough games, right? You winning enough games getting noticed. All right, we're gonna roll with that one. We're gonna roll with that one. All right. Round number 2. Let's go.
Would you rather host your own food show on the Food Network, where you interview athletes and celebrities while eating at their favorite places to eat in their hometowns, or
work with me here? We gonna have Netflix come down, film you and Taz. We gonna call it Wide Receiver High, and we gonna have a documentary that's kind of like Last Chance U.
I gotta go at the documentary. Me and my guys talk about it all the time. Like the matter, like our team is special. Like when it comes to everything.
Yeah, when I saw you say just do all this, I knew I was in trouble on that one. So
yeah, it was.
You knew I was gonna set it up. I had to come in with that one.
Follow me now. Okay, yeah.
Just work with me. Work with me. Let's stay. I had to produce that thing like I was pitching it to Netflix because that's what I really was doing. I was pitching it to Netflix. All right, listen. So round number 3, KT and I, we go live every Wednesday night, 8:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's a fun show. We don't talk to sports. We talk about pop culture. Through this show, I have a segment called The Drop, and all I do is talk about sneakers week in and week out. What sneakers coming out? Which ones you need to go out and spend your money on? Like KT said, your financial investment. All right. So with that being said, me and KT were sneakerheads, so we said let's see if Brayden is a sneakerhead. So before the show, we both, without knowing which shoe we got, we selected a pair of sneakers in our collection that we think that you would like, right? So we're going to pull this shoe out. I think you probably saw this on Taz episodes, so I had to change it up a little bit. You already know. We're going to count down to 3. You're going to say, hold that sneaker, and me and KT going to pull up our sneaker that we think represents you the best, all right?
All right.
Kev, you got your gas? You got it? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker. Gotta go with the 11s.
Yeah!
Really, Brayden? You can let me win one?
Okay.
No, I'm done. You beat me in track 2 years. I lose. I've been hyping you up. No, I'm kidding, man. You good. I'm a little upset.
No, you keep whooping them. You keep whooping them because you're going to LSU, and when you get to LSU, you're going to break off.
His answer is he's going to the best fit, B-John. He did not say he's going to LSU. Stop doing that.
I got to speak that kind of positivity in his life. I got to speak that kind of NILSU, NFLSU. I got to speak that kind of stuff into his life. I'm going to have Benny Brazil give you a call, though. He the track.
He couldn't let me just win one, B. Jones. He couldn't give me one. That's 3 times. I'm just...
KT, the good news is he only a sophomore, Kevin. We're going to have him back before he commit. We're going to have him back before he go to college. You got another chance, okay?
I don't know, B. Jones, if he can come back now. I'm a little... I don't know.
Well, fine. I'll eat all the chicken by myself. All right, give me a tender plate.
No, I'm getting some chicken, though. Stop playing. I'm going to eat some chicken.
All right, Brayden. The title of the show is Sports Life Talk. You got next. You've already kind of told us you got some big dreams, man. But in your own words, what does the future hold? What's up next for Brayden Robinson?
Just some big things coming. I can't really just think of everything because there's so much I want to do in the near future and in my future and down the line. But just know some good things are gonna come out of me.
I like it, man. Well, you got 3 more years of high school ball. Are you looking forward to like doing those rivals camps and the on 3 camps and are you excited about some of those things that's coming down the pipeline? You competing week in and week out, or some in and some out?
I mean, me personally, I'm like a season type of guy. I just show what I can do. When you're actually playing football. I mean, camps are fun and all that, but it's different when you put them pads on.
I like that. All right, KT.
I don't know if I want to continue, B. Jones. All right,
I told y'all he was going to cry and pout.
I'm all in my feelings. That's the same way I felt from the video. All right, so you got any shout outs you want to give?
Give shout out to Coach Robinson, my dad, Coach Johnny Johnson, the head track coach at Red Oak. We just won the state football 1 5A. Teammates, I gotta go Zach Smith, Chris Martinez, and Kamari Morgan.
All right, so this is the part of the show where you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. I told them my story. I want you to do the same thing. With that said, quick six, who are you calling out? Who should have next?
I'm gonna go Zach Smith.
All right, what position does Zach play?
Plays linebacker.
Okay, so we keeping this Red Oak thing rolling, huh?
Yes,
we
sir.
keeping Red Oak rolling. All right, Zach Smith, and you up next, Playboy. You officially on the clock. Your ticket has been punched, so we got to get you on the set so you could be featured and tell everybody your amazing story. But Brayden Robinson, man, you already know what time it is, dog. You're super fast, bro. But I like more than your athleticism. I like your energy. I like your vibe. I like your attitude. You tenacious. You a dog. You light years ahead of your age, man. So just keep doing what you're doing. We rooting for you every single way. You extraordinary and elite. You deserve a yeet. Because Brayden Robinson, you got next. Let's go. All right, quick six. We appreciate you jumping on, man, and rocking with us. The story's been crazy. The story's still, this is just the part 1 of Brayden Robinson's story, because I got to call Netflix, and we got to get all the film crew and all that stuff down there. But we go keep up with Brayden as we go through. This is not the only time y'all gonna see him on this platform. But we want to thank y'all again for watching. We know you could have been everywhere else. Don't sign off just yet. We got to pay the bills. Listen, at Sports Life Talk, everywhere. It's one word, Sports Life Talk, Twitter, IG. Please show us some love. Give us that follow. Give us that whatever you call it, the likes. Help us to grow our platform, to keep the momentum going. If you haven't already, share this episode. Send it to 10 people. Let them know what's popping, because we can't do this without you. In 2023, we already over 100 shows probably for this year. We got 100 more. We're going to work hard. We're not going to stop working. We're going to keep giving y'all these amazing stories, just like the one here today. And don't forget, if you want to be nominated, if you want to come on the show, there is a way you can come on the show. SLT, yougotnext.com. It's a great website. It's our new website. We've had it up less than a couple of months. But go to our website, click on the nominations tab. Tell us why you deserve an opportunity, because we can't go find everybody. You know what I mean? And so just tell us. We open up auditions. We'll check you out and see if we can get you on the show. All right? KT, you feeling better? You all right?
Nah, I feel better, but I'm not all right. But B. Jones, the one thing that we get from this, we get a new family member, so I can at least have that going for me. So, but Brayden, thank you so much for rocking with us. And from personal experience, y'all, this young man, this is not just for show. He's very humble. He's a great kid, and I'm just glad to be the small part of his sports life. So thank you so much for rocking with us, man.
Thank y'all for having me.
All right, y'all. Well, Brayden, I don't know no Double O and no Quavo. I don't even really listen to Future, so did y'all see that? That kid went, watched his car, came back. That's how fast he is. Sports Life Talk Nation, we love y'all. Stay safe, be blessed, respect each other, and love one another, because together we are better, and keep dreaming big, because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet.
See what's crazy is I knew you had next, because you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag because you're always working. Like, in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Life Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Life Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you're just like me.